I guess it's the answer we should all expect, but that's the part where I really got angry. And I said this a couple of weeks ago when we got into this big conversation, and apparently I just see this whole thing differently. But about every 5 years or so, I get really cowboy mad. And it doesn't matter to me as much as it used to back when I was so invested as a fan and growing up loving this team. But they're still my team. We're all invested as that. And about every 5 years or so, I just blow my top at this whole thing of the last 26 years about how this is run. As I said a couple of weeks ago, what am I missing here? You have a Cowboy player who is involved in a murder. A murder. Not goofing around, maybe an alleged drug charge, but he was outside a club, was involved in a brawl, then got into a vehicle, and that vehicle, and we know that it's not alleged, his lawyer said he was in that vehicle that shot Cameron Ray. Shots out of that vehicle killed a 20-year-old. His name is Cameron Ray. He's dead. And for some reason, this guy, I really don't even know what happened, really. I've got my information, and, same as everyone else. And, he's here. He's working out. Mike McCarthy said the same thing. Are you kidding me? This is where we are now, that we can't even make the stand on a murder charge to say, as this investigation goes on, until we get the final word, he's not a part of our team. We're figuring out what's going on in this thing, and if he is involved to the degree that we think he is, he's not on the team. But not only is he still on the team, he's working out. There's really nothing here to talk about. Yeah, there is. There's a guy who's dead, and the two guys who are with him have been arrested, and it took video camera identification of him to bring him in. If he didn't have video cameras, would we have another NDA to pay somebody off so we wouldn't know about this? Because that's what this offseason has taught me. If it's a bad story, that's what this organization does. But here's one where it's all out there, and it's just kind of like, crap, it really didn't happen. I mean, I know the guy's dead. Sorry. He didn't even say that. Nothing for the family yesterday. Mm-hmm. You put out a statement. Man, I was so sick yesterday. I was so embarrassed that he's still the owner of this GD team. And that nothing's been worth a crap around here outside of, and they sit up there with the arrogance of, it's almost as if they got this whole draft thing figured out. The one thing you've had figured out in the drafts when Jimmy was here, when Parcells was here, and thank God Will McClay's been here. Because you have someone who knows what they're talking about. And Jimmy, even 25 years ago, said Steven's a smart one. And he's right about that. Steven does know a lot of things. That's why he got that engineering degree. He is pretty smart and has had some pretty basic ideas like, no, we're not going to draft Johnny Manziel, Dad. You dumbass. We're gonna take an offensive lineman who can actually play this effing game. I'm sorry. I'm so furious. I'm so tired of this. And we just all sit back and go, did you hear the joke you cracked about Taco? That's hilarious. No, it's not. We're the laughing stock of the NFL. And there's the clown show yesterday, and there's poor McCarthy sitting in the middle of these two Arkansas know-nothings who've done nothing. And they act like they've got the draft on a string. Oh, we got to figure it out. Hell, I don't know. We might just trade up this year. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, it's about 16 deep because I know everything about the NFL draft. You don't know anything about the NFL draft. Nothing. Will McClay does. The scouts do. Y'all don't know fart.
Okay, I am giving you a standing ovation right now, and I agree with everything you just said. I wrote a book about it.
No, you haven't.
I am with you.